The Cowboy and the Orphan. Riding into Love, Volume 3. Written by Lily Clarke. Narrated by Google Play Auto-Narrated Voice Madison. Audio copyright 2024, published by Lily Clarke. Chapter 1. Marie. My eyes were locked on his. He smiled, kissed my hand, and I, in a foolish way, started to relax. We talked, exchanged laughs and funny stories. He seemed so trustworthy. But I was wrong. He was not trustworthy. "Take off your clothes," was what he said when we were alone, hours later. "What?" Drunk, I smiled. I had a few shots of tequila, encouraged by him as we played. "Stop, at least take me out a few more times," I said, laughing innocently. The slap came quickly. I felt my skin burn, and then the burning turned into throbbing. My ear was clogged for a few seconds, and only moments later I began to hear the noise of the dark alley again. He said he was going to smoke, and wanted my company. I followed him here. God, how stupid I was. "Take off your clothes," he yelled again. Then I realized he was not joking. His dark eyes made me back up to the nearest wall. He stepped towards me. I could still feel my face hurt until his hand grabbed my hair. I've always had blonde hair, but it was so thin that it lost its beauty. He lifted me off the ground by it. I screamed, but he was quick to cover my mouth. "I'll do it for you," he announced, staring into my eyes disgustingly. His rough tongue ran across my neck and cheek, making me sob. The alcohol was out of my system, and fear took root. I heard a noise when a knife went through my blouse, and he tore it in half. My lace bra also quickly came apart. My breasts stiffened as they came into contact with the night's cold, while my legs writhed, wanting to hit him. With my movement trying to hurt him, the sharp object hit my breast and wounded my skin. My screams were muffled by his hand, and I began to realize I wouldn't leave there alive. What was I doing there? Why was this happening? These were the questions that circled my thoughts. "Look what you made me do." He smiled coldly and licked my blood off the small knife. "I've been watching you for so long, Marie. I was so crazy about you." He leaned in and licked my blood directly from the throbbing cut. I wanted to beg, to ask him to let me go, but it was already hard to breathe. My scalp hurt, and I could bet I was bleeding. "I'm going to fuck you all night. I'll mark your entire body, you bitch." He bit the wound with immense force, tearing the flesh even more. I screamed, managing to free my lips for a moment, and sank my teeth into his hand, feeling the flesh.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?